How y'all doing? Woo, 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 woo. I think so. How is everyone doing on this fine night? Welcome, Pengu. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome, NCT, to the stream. How are you doing? Said hi. Welcome, Sir. Surliest Nerd. Welcome, HMB. Alright, let me get the room info up. BSD DAWR, and no, you're not having my friend request. Yeah, how we all doing? We'll just leave the room up. Welcome, Pearl, to the stream. Glad you could stop by. How are you doing? How's everyone doing? Right now, we is about to play some Mario Kart World. Hell yeah. Ooh yeah. His friend code is... Yeah, that's definitely what my friend code is. Right now, guys, you ever buy yourself cake just out of free will? Like, you have a job, your money's good, you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna just buy myself a whole cake. And I especially bought it from Publix, because Publix got, like, the best bakery, if you ask me. So yeah, we got anybody can come on in. Woo! So guys, how's everybody's day going? We're just chilling like a villain. You know what they say, sometimes the villains win. Welcome. Yeah, no, that's Japanese username. Why are you throwing up? Why are you throwing up? Is that how you feeling today? Are you feeling trash? Actually, nah, Pangua. Her name's Automatopoeia, so that's what her name is. Oh, we got Joseph, his friend from school in here. Ooh, we got both Josephs. Alright, we'll leave this up for another minute. I actually got this monster for free because I was saving up 7-Eleven points and I was able to get this instead of $5. I got this for free, so still a little bit more in there, but I want to drink chocolate milk this time. I want to drink chocolate milk. I think Publix got the best chocolate. I think Publix got the best anything. Like the best store brand shit. The best store brand shit, Publix got it best. Publix does it better. That's just simply the truth. Publix just does it better. Whatever regional grocery store you have in your area, Publix just does it better. It's just simply the truth. It is simply the truth. Remember that one quiz game from the 2010s? Which one? Also, welcome Steph to the stream. How you doing? I feel like it's safe we get started. Like, it's safe. I think it was called the Impossible Quiz. Oh, yeah. The Impossible Quiz. That's a classic. Everybody was raging on that shit. Everybody was like 2022 speed. They was just raging and raging. Barely made it in this match? Damn. Damn. Joseph, the OG Joseph playing as the Paradiddy Blood or the Parabiddy Bud. Damn, bro. Like, ain't nobody play as the Parabiddy Bud. You gotta be like the top 5 least used character in the game. Chat, who do you think? Chat, if you're not in the race, who do you think is the top 5 least used racers in the whole game? I'm already at first. Why do you call it that instinctively? It just sounds so similar. It just sounds way too similar to that. I'm sorry, it just sounds way too similar. Also, guys, next week, guys, next week, Mario Kart World is gonna turn 1 year old. That's crazy. One of the least used characters is Lakitu. Oh yeah, I'd say so too. Lakitu, despite being in Mario Kart 7 and being in that game and being in the Mario Kart game since 7, nobody uses Lakitu. Like, I don't see any Lakitu shooters up there. Like, Lakitu does not got any shooters. It just doesn't have it. Also, apparently it's Skipper's birthday. I don't know if it's actually his birthday or if it's just, you know, simply just the anniversary of the Madagascar movie. The entire year still haven't unlocked mirror mode. I'm not gonna lie, I just don't give a fuck about mirror mode. I really don't. Mirror mode's one of those ideas where it's like, okay, it's kind of interesting. But you want me to go through hell and back to unlock fucking mirror mode? Yeah, no thank you. Maybe I'll do all that for like 200 CC. I'm not doing all that for fucking mirror mode. Come on. Let's be a little honest with ourselves. Schedule a stream right after the anniversary to unlock mirror mode. Hey, nah, I think for the anniversary, I think it's gonna fall on the weekend, so I don't think I could. But like, yeah, no, I'm not doing all that. I think me trying to collect all the collectathons on stream would be very boring for viewers. I didn't drip right there because I wasn't paying too much attention on my ass right there. Hi, Joseph. Oh, he's really not wanting me to get that drift off. Zeke. You're like Zeke and Luther in a way, like the NXT show. Did Greg say something stupid yet? Nah, I didn't. Did I? It depends. All I said was, I'm not gonna try and unlock mirror mode because I don't want to go through hell and back just to go unlock something like mirror mode. Mirror mode has always been something where I'm like, alright, it's interesting, but it's a, I don't really, it's a whatever mode. Did Greg say something smart yet? That is true. I said something smart. I said something with 100 IQ, so. BST DWR. Best don't worry. Yeah, it's best don't worry about it. Oh shit! That Waluigi. Wait, hold on guys. That guy's a fireball. You know what fireballs mean? Fireballs are annoying because it's like it's like you can barely tell where they could go, and it's like they always sneak up on you when you least expect it. Also, I know I don't like taking that long corner, but like I didn't have a mushroom, so like I didn't know what else to do, so. Oh boy, it's that intermission with the bridge where it's nothing but straight bridge. Look at that. Oh, it's just nothing but bridge. Oh, that's exciting. You can shake in the middle and say he hasn't said anything smart or done. Yeah, so just average, just an average grade 56 stream. Gotcha. You gotta eat dinner? I bet. Oh, Wario. Yeah. Yeah. Well, my take on mirror mode is, it's an alright mode. Like, it exists. Like, if they get rid of it, I'm gonna be like, hell, I mean, there's no reason to get rid of it. But, like, if they added it, I'm like, alright, well, you got mirror mode. Like, it's not something I'm, like, dying for. So that's why I'm not gonna unlock it, because I see it as, you gotta go through, like, hell and back just to unlock mirror mode. 200cc, I will do that, but I'm not doing all that for mirror mode. That's just my thing. Welcome Skipper to the stream. Happy birthday or happy movie anniversary. Happy Madagascar's birthday. How are you doing? But you know what is a correct take, I'll say? You wanna know what is a correct take, I will say? Knockout Tour is one of the best additions to this game. Like, I'm not even joking. Knockout Tour was something where people wanted the idea of it being added, and I was like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it, but it's like, I say the 3 race map is mode. But ever since playing Knockout Tour, I'm like, oh yeah, no, this is like the greatest edition of Mario Kart history. Like, they need this needs to be a staple in every Mario Kart now. This needs to be a staple. Like, like this is just way too good to just have it be a one-off. Like, this needs to be a staple. Like, I don't care if for the next Mario Kart game, they include Knockout Tour via like, I don't know, the fucking stage morph feature from Sprawl. It's like, or stage morph feature from Ultimate. It's like they need to add it back in stage morph again. Or they need to add it back in Knockout Tour in the next game. Like, this is, like I said, just way too good to just solely just be a one-game off. Also, yeah, there's kind of nothing really I can do. Like, Question Block Ruins is really the pro map, where if you don't get it off, like, you're basically just permanently stuck, like, below 5th place. And that's basically what's gonna happen to me. But, hey, now that I got top 4, hey, it's all about hogging the top spot, rather than losing. You'd rather hog the top spot from somebody who deserves it, rather than just straight losing. That's just the goal in life. We mentally recovered from Kylo Ren dying 3 times? I think we have. Great when he has to load a cut, it can't try straight. I can't really do a cut if I don't have a mushroom. It feels way better than it is because it implements open world gimmick better than rounds and versus do. I'd agree too. But welcome Alex to the stream. I remember somebody was like, Greg, why do you love Knockout Tour but hate the intermissions in versus mode? And it's like the intermission in versus mode feels so forced, but like Knockout Tour felt like it was built for the open world. Like you can definitely tell versus felt forced. Like it felt like they're forcing it in. But Knockout Tour, that's like, you know, the open world's gimmick, but like actually like built for it. So it just feels like natural and not like just some, and not just like forced. What was the point of the second death if he was gonna come back anyway? We watched the VOD and the Aura Stars, what even? Doing alright? Awesome. But yeah, what was the point of the second death if he was gonna come back anyway? Shock value. Yeah, no, that second death was fucking stupid. Like, he died for Vale when... Go to the back ahead and name 5 Vale fans. Chat, why are you placing this chat? The game turned 10 like 6 months ago. What do you mean it's now 11? I don't know. That's crazy. It's great. Like I said, it's crazy how next week Mario Kart World is going to be a year old. Damn, it's been a year of the second best Mario Kart game of all time. Second best, behind Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Some of the track selection in this game is not really great. And also, it doesn't have the same quality of life features, especially at launch. So, I could join, but you don't have an online subscription? Ooh, that sucks. But... hey, watching the stream, hey, it's always great to watch the stream, though, so it came out 6/5, so that's next Friday, but I'm guaranteeing you I got work. He went on the entire speech like, oh, I'll do anything to save the world. It even becomes such a horrible corrupted beast. Literally looks identical and cures it immediately. Yeah. Like, when they said the corrupted, I was expecting them to turn into, like, a zombie. But, like, it's just him. So I was just like, oh, okay. I guess. Did like, the cutscene developers run out of fucking time? Like... Fire Emblem Engage felt like they went all in on the gameplay, and then like 6 months before they had to ship the game, they're like, oh yeah, we need to make a good story. Ah, fuck it. Like, most of the Fire Emblem fans don't care about the story anyway. Just, well, that's how they probably supposedly think. And they were like, they probably don't care about the story. Just make it like, just make it basic. Who cares? And yeah, no, Fire Emblem Engage story being basic as a pie is, one of the reasons why it's gonna be forgotten in time, so... I liked Engage. Engage's gameplay was kick-ass, I'm not gonna lie. The problem was, number one, it's anti-grind. But the biggest problem was the story's fucking basic. Oh, man. Like, going from... I heard 3 houses is, like, one of the GOAT stories. So the fact it went from 3 houses to Engage is, like... The best way to describe it, if we had to describe it in Sonic terms, it's like if they went from, like, complex story writing as the Sonic comics writing. Imagine if it went from that to Sonic Lost World writing. That's basically 3 houses to Engage. Oh, Morgan's in here. Morgan's like, alright, playtime's over. I gotta show you how a real racer works. And since Lackitude's least used from Greg, I'm gonna use him from now on. Alright, bet. You know what? We need somebody to be used. You know what, chat? I said this before, but I'm gonna say it again since nobody responded. What do you think is the 5 least used characters in the game? Hey, can I sort from characters? Okay. This makes things better. Mario, especially with the costumes, I think he got his shooters. Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, they all got their shooters. Donkey Kong, Bowser, yeah, all these got them shooters. Toad, I feel like I don't see too much, but they do have their shooters. Nobody uses Lakitu. Nobody uses Lakitu. Nobody uses his bum ass. Shy Guy, I feel like you would think have his shooters, but he probably does, but it's like, who cares? But it's not who cares, but it's like, meh. He got some shooters, but it is what it is. Wario, I think, got some people. Waluigi definitely got his shooters. Berta got some shooters. Rosalina definitely got some shooters. So does Pauline. The baby characters got their shooters. Okay, I don't know about baby Rosalina, but it does happen. Like, I don't see too much Nabbit. Like, I don't see too much Nabbit, honestly. I feel like I don't see too much Nabbit. Goomba, I've seen got 0 shooters. 0 fucking shooters, dog. 0 shooters. Nobody plays as Goomba in this game. Drybones got his shooters. Wiggler, I think, got some. Hammer Bro, I know, got some. Nobody plays this Spike. Nobody plays this Spike. Let's be honest. Play online, Nabbit is everywhere? Really? I must not be paying attention then. Sidestepper, I feel like I've seen a couple people play him, but in general, I just don't think he got really any shooters. Piranha Plant, Sir Nerd, I think he has some shooters. Cataquack, ain't nobody plays this fucking Cataquack, dog. Like, general question, nobody plays this Cataquack. Monty Mole, I know got no shooters. Cheep Cheep, I know got 0 shooters. I'm seeing some Contour shooters. Rocky Wrench, I think, I don't really see him as shooters. Pianta, I know he got some shooters. Swoop 100% has some shooters. He's like the one dude where you expect to have 0 shooters, but he has all the shooters, and that's because he's meta. Stingby, I've seen got 0 shooters. Fishbone, I've actually seen have shooters just because he's ridiculous. Nobody plays as Pokey. Nobody plays as Peepa. Nobody plays as Coin Copper. The Cow 100% got shooters. The Snowman, I think, got some shooters. I don't think I've seen anybody really play as the Penguin. Said hi. Hello, HMB. I use Cataquack, though I fucking hate using heavyweights. Cataquack's a heavyweight? He looks like someone I could pump with a football. I feel like Charging Shock, I feel like got some shooters if you look, like, long enough. Dolphin, I know, got 0 shooters. Parabittybud, got a little bit of shooters, but not too much. Now, despite all that, I'm still gonna play as Drybones, because Drybones is fucking GOAT. Alright, we got... Okay, let's do another knockout tournament. Since we got 10 people, by lap 3, some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. It's pronounced Stingby or Stingby? I'm pronouncing Stingby because it just sounds, I mean, you would think that's just how it would be pronounced. You didn't unlock any outfits from Luigi and Mario. I did. I've unlocked a lot of outfits. But yeah, I don't really pay attention to outfits too much. And besides, like, one time where I spent 10 minutes trying to unlock outfits, I don't really just do that. I play this game to race. I play this game to win. I'm gonna play this to be awesome, okay? That's just how my philosophy on games work. I just play it to beat it. I play it to have fun. And I just play it to game. That's my philosophy. Give me a Mario Kart with nothing? What do you mean? This game, I feel like got a lot of content. Like, it's, like, replayable. You go for Yoshi. The costumes are fun? I will admit they are fun, but it's just not something I'm just really invested in unlocking. Like, I mean, Drybones don't even got costumes for some reason. Like, they didn't even make him like dark Drybones or like a blue Drybones or something. They just made him boring. They just made boring old Drybones. Give me a Mario Kart with nothing? Dog, hell nah. Hey, I'm gonna say this, Mario Kart DS. Okay, that actually got a lot of side content. Mario Kart Wii don't really got side content like that. It just got racing mode and battle mode, and that's still considered the GOAT. That's basically the melee. That's basically the melee of Mario Kart. Just got a die-hard content. Let me tell you, man, playing Mario Kart Wii online, listen, there's levels to this shit. There is. Also, you said Shy Guy plays as a Shy Guy, but that's really just the exception. I think besides him, I don't really see too many Shy Guy shooters. I thought Shy Guy had a lot of shooters a decade ago, but I don't think he was. Mario Kart with nothing, so Mario Kart with only circuit tracks. So, Mario Kart home circuit. Mario Kart Tour. Why am I still last? How much you want to bet there's not going to be a single item lock? Like right there. Oh, I was right. There's not a single one. Wait. Nope. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we're doing good. Yeah, we're still in 6. Okay, you know what, that's fine, it's fine. At least it's done me there. Okay, I was itching my eyebrow, so I was not locking in. Okay, draw bones. I feel like there should still be like achievements, like in Nintendo, like similar to Xbox and PlayStation. And I know that's been requested for like since the Wii U days, but it'd still be a fun idea. That's what the stickers are. I'm talking about for like just throughout the entire console in general, like how PlayStation and Xbox. One funny thing is PlayStation, the PS3 at launch didn't actually have achievements. Like, that was just a whole Xbox thing, but achievements from Xbox got so popular that PlayStation essentially forced themselves to add achievements. So, that's why PlayStation, so that's a fun fact. PlayStation didn't always have achievements. There was no achievements for the PlayStation 3 until, like, I think after launch, just because it was so popular with Xbox. PlayStation was, in a way, forced to add achievements. I think having no in-cost achievements is fine. It gets players completed on what is completed in the game. Yeah, that is true. Like I said, it's like, it's not something we need. It's just something that'd be nice. But at the same time, it's like, it's not really killing anybody that it doesn't get in. I thought that speed would go way faster. Alright, if I don't get first in this, or if I don't get top 12, bad thing's gonna happen. It's funny because Greg's the one asking for achievements, also the one who hasn't finished side order. Also, crazy. Nah, you're kinda right on that. You know what I realized? Pearl, in Fire Emblem Engage, what's your thoughts on everyone taking 5 minutes to die? I feel like everybody who was about to die, it all took them 5 minutes, and also that killed my entire run. Yep, they killed it. Oh, Joseph's out too? Interesting. Alright, so let's see. The other Joseph died, but that's not the main Joseph. Where's Morgan? 12! Okay. We got Pengu. Welcome Mike Makoto to the stream. Takes all the dragons 5 minutes to die. Meanwhile, gameplay, they get one line and they're just gone. For real. Steph's still in first. Honestly, we love a good bit of drama out of character design, bro, but Endgame reminds us not to go overboard with it. Yeah, Endgame is what happens when it's like, alright, story's about to wrap up. We don't want to end just yet, so let's stall this. But you don't understand. He is the Fire Emblem. Yes. He is the Fire Emblem, guys. Guys, you don't know? He's the Fire Emblem. They were like, we are Fire Emblem. Also, apparently a Rayman Legends remake got leaked. You don't really need a Rayman Legends remake, but I'll take any new Rayman stuff in general, but still. Oh, Pangu's in first! And wait, oh, HMB's gonna take it! HMB, he's still in first. He's reminding everyone who runs this. Hey, Pangu, HMB, Zeke, Joseph, and Morgan. They're still in. Morgan taking first! Oh, and he gets it! He gets it! Wait, is he still in first? There's no way. He's still in first. Despite all that, he still had a huge lead. Oh, and it looks like Morgan, he's gonna be taking first as of right now. Nobody is really stopping him. It looks like Pangu has mushrooms. Could he take over? Did he take over like the Persona 5X song? Not Persona 5X. I heard my name and I thought you were mentioning me? No, but welcome Morgan Harrison. No, there's a guy in chat named Morgan KP. And that's the Morgan right there, who's, right there. Oh, Joseph, he's taking the lead. Oh, no, now it's Pangu. It's between Pangu, Joseph, Morgan, and who else? HMB. Pangu's still in the lead. Pangu is still taking it. Pangu. He still has all 3 triple mushrooms, so he has at least time to get momentum back, but he's also trying to make sure Joseph doesn't fuck him over with a snipe. He's trying to snipe him like Leon Rioswell, but he misses. Oh, and Joseph got sniped over there. Pangu, it looks like unless somebody throws a blue shell, he's going to take this one. He is going to take the cake on this. Like I'm taking this cake and eating it. Pangu, wait, oh, what a nice trick. And just like that, Pangu is going to take the dub. They reminded everyone who runs what. They reminded everyone who runs the show. The Pangu, Morgan, Joseph, HMB. That's your top 4. Welcome Yoshi Beast. How you doing, Yoshi Beast? Gamer. Master. 56. Doing fine. Tomorrow's gonna be my last day of school. Damn. Is this like your last day of school before you graduate, or is this like something else? You know what? I'm gonna change into a character I know nobody plays like that. You know what? Ain't nobody play as no Sting Bee, bro. Ain't nobody play as no more Sting Bee. So I'm gonna be the one to take it. What is like the best one? Lobster Roller seems like interesting. God damn, Sting Bee stats kind of suck. Hold on, I'm gonna drive around with Sting Bee, man. Oh, you retarded about achievement. More party literally has them, you don't go for them. Aw, I'm talking about console achievements. Like, no matter what game you on, it's like the same UI for achievements. So I'm kind of sad that they got rid of, like, console. Or, not console. They got rid of, custom vehicle customization. Like, you can't switch the wheels and shit. I wonder why they did that. Alright. We'll do one more knockout tour, and then we'll go straight into Grand Prix, okay? Listen, knockout tour, it saved my grandma. Instead of it killed my grandma, it saved my grandma, okay? So many individual games achievements, that counts why achievements is really necessary. I mean, yeah, that is true. I mean, at the same time, like what I said, it'd also be nice. You kind of thought it was dumb? What? The vehicle customization? I thought it was interesting. You know what else? Achievements again. Deltarune, Cassette Beasts, Dinosaur Hairline Simulator, customization is pointless once you learn what the best wheels are. I mean, most of the casuals aren't gonna do that. They're just gonna be like, okay, what looks goofy, what looks fun. Like, I don't know, it's just fun to know. Alright guys, I'm in first. Oh my god, Waluigi. Waluigi, you built like a turkey sandwich that was expired by 7 months. Which is why he's never gonna smash. Oh, damn! Snipe Baby Rosalina. Say that like the bodies weren't a big fan of the offenders as well. Was it just not Waluigi Wingstop? Waluigi Wiggler non-stop for a period? I mean, that is true. I'm glad Waluigi got nerfed though, because Waluigi doesn't deserve anything nice, and I'm putting that on Form for Grave. Bro, what is these penguins, bro? Bro, these fucking penguins, bro. Bro, these penguins, they... Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Oh, this is what you call gangsta. Oh my god, that's so gangsta! Okay. Brother! Brother! Are you joking me right now? Hold on. Sorry, Pangu. Work for your coins. All that just get blue shelled. Damn, bro. They just don't like to see me win. Hi, Morgan. I know you're in first. I know you're like, wait, Greg's behind me? Oh, I don't want that to happen. Oh, and I'm gonna snipe you. Look at that. Let's go. I'm sorry. It's just best for business, Morgan. You know that too. Oh my god, I'm sorry, buddy, but like, best for business. You know what they say. Something best for business. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Steph, but just best for business. You know how it is. Chat, they say it's a great business move to let Greg 56 win. That's what it's saying in Business 101. Is this God of War? If you close your eyes, it is. Did I even get Naminsky right there? Hi. Hi. Who's that Pauline even? Whoa, okay, buddy. What? I shouldn't even have gotten there. That's crazy. This is worse than trying to start being an Urbulon fan from WarioWare. Take advice from me instead. Be sure to add life between every video game you own. I guess, bro. Sure. What? Oh, GG's. Damn, okay. That sucks. So Joseph's right now in the lead. This is rigged? I don't know, man. I think just Joseph and Morgan are just the better players, honestly. Oh, it's the double Joseph, Steph, and Pengu. Oh, man. Joseph, Pauline. Wait, is that the other? That might be the other Joseph. I know Joseph's rocking a pair of Bitty Bud. Right now, Joseph. Joseph number 2. Yeah, we got Steph, Joseph, Morgan, and Pengu in the room. And me, too. So, it's just a tough competition, so. And just like that, Joseph number 2 is gonna take that dub. Alright, Joseph number 2, Steph. Joseph number 1, and Pengu. Alright guys, if you want to join in, ID and pass is in pinned. We're now gonna do Grand Prix. Or Grand Prix. Grand Prix, yeah. It's not no Grand Prix. Cat Cruiser Teddy Bug used to share the same sex, but Buddy got nerfs for some reason. And I guess they just hate teddy bears. I guess they hated Teddy from Persona 4 Golden. Also, chat, apparently, this is some apparent. This is some apparently. Apparently, Call of Duty Mobile and Persona 5 Royale are collabing. How the fuck is this gonna work? Call of Duty Mobile and Persona 5. What could they have been collaborating on? These are like two of the opposite things, bro. What, are they gonna raid Cheeto's Palace with the Call of Duty squad? What the fuck? What are they doing, bro? Yeah, they just added in anything. I mean, they got guns. I mean, yeah, but like, that's crazy. All right, chat. Who's in? All right. It's just guns, therefore, yes. Should I do cust? I guess let's just do normal but for now, so. Anything but Fortnite. Yes, they're gonna add in everything but Fortnite. They're gonna add in everything but Fortnite. Chat, where is Makoto Yuki in Fortnite? Come on. I want some Makoto Yuki in Fortnite. I need some Makoto Yuki in 14, okay? Chat, if they can add in Tung 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 Sohor into Fortnite, they can add in Makoto Yuki, okay? Like, just chat, because what do you mean? What do you mean? Because, like, what do you mean COD Mobile is getting a collab, but Fortnite's not getting a collab? Also, chat. Nah, if they're adding AI slot, they don't deserve real art. Nah, you don't know. Tung 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 Sohor was an angel born in hell. He was an angel born in hell, okay? Despite being AI, people managed to overlook his, people are managed to overlook his, mistakes and, like, see him for what he's worth. They have a better chance adding the Rocket League than Fortnite. That's saying some same company. Chat, we're in the big 2026. Why are we still getting intermission fish traps? Like, come on, guys. We're all grown men. We're better than this. Welcome, Shy Kid. How are you doing? How are you doing? How's your day off? That doesn't make the ass all good. That argument makes you the bad ones. You would suck. Yeah, I was like, I love tongue. As Monk said the other day, a Tyler English born in the world of defective iPads, bro. Monk said it best. Monk said it best. Tung 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 Sohor is a Tyler English born in the world of defective iPads, okay? Like, we're willing to look past the critiques and the mistakes. If you aren't grown men, we're bloomed women. Well, even if you're a bloomed woman, even you would know that Tung 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 Sohor was an angel born in hell, okay? Doing good. You woke up an hour ago. I was doing a call from work, so I'm off today, so no worries. Oh, hell yeah. Also, Shy Kid, I don't know if you saw it in the Discord, but no joke, yes me, got a 12-pack. I got a 12-pack of the Mountain Dew Mango Rush. No cap. Oh, yeah, shock dog. That's not shock dog, but that's close enough. That's literally one of the most satisfying things in gaming. And, okay, I got fucked. Holy shit, dog, how? They said they sell them. They sell 12 packs of Mountain Dew Mango Rush. And, it was 30 bucks because it's in one of those, like, it's in one of those taller cans. It was 30 bucks. I was able to do it. Drake did a deal with Little Caesars employees. Yeah. Do you guys not sell 12 packs over there in Las Vegas? Yeah, let me show it. Look at that! At my Little Caesars, I got this. Mountain Dew Mango Rush. They're in the 16-ounce can, so it was 30 bucks and not like 8 or 10 or 5. But, hey, this was a worthwhile purchase. This was a worthwhile purchase, if you ask me. So... What is bro cooking? I am cooking Mountain Dew Mango Rush. I speak around when I say that's a good stage. Alright, I'm gonna piss off Morgan when I pick Starview Peak. I'm sorry, the name is true. It is a peak stage. We received 12 packs to sell them only by the can separately. We should honestly do that since we have a crap ton of them. I have like 17 of them. Damn, that's crazy. Hell yeah. Morgan should use a feather to take the dub. Alright. Damn. Oh man, luckily Morgan wasn't here to hear us trash on a feather, or hear me trash on feather. Nice King, they're really good. They are good. Mountain Dew Mango Rush, they are epic, like epic games. Moo Moo Meadows is better. Me when I lie. Me when I lie. If Moo Moo Meadows is better, then Orbion's a goated WarioWare character. And yeah. So, is Orbeon a goated WarioWare character? Is Moo Moo Meadows better? No! No! Sorry, chat. They asked me to LARP being an Urbulon fan. I couldn't do it, man. That's just mission impossible. That, or Urbulon. Nobody gives a fuck about no Urbulon, bro. In WarioWare, there's the three characters. There's Wario, there's Ware, then there's Ashley, okay? I'm getting momentum. Orion is good and get it together. I don't know, man. Red, Orion, Penny, Dribble. How did I not get hit? What the? Bro, Penguin first, man. I can't believe Penguin's in first. Oh my goodness. Oh, I snuck in above Agent Fox. Oh my god. Also, you chose Marbro's garbage? I didn't. Somebody else did. Real talk, Ashley's good character. She's mostly popular because of her song, which I get is a song, but then Mona, Mike, Penny all have songs and yet aren't popular. It's because Ashley is just cool. Ashley is cooler than school, okay? That's just the truth. Like, Ashley is just cooler than school. Who's the guy in WarioWare who looks like Brock from Pokemon? Cricket, I think? Oh! Carmine, thank you for the 200 jewels! Flow state! Hell yeah! We're gonna be in a flow state this match. You promised that. Thank you, Carmen, for the 200 jewels. Actually, thank you so much, hell yeah. That is awesome. Thank you so much for the 200 jewels. Wait, jewels count towards the band funding, chat. Yeah. 200 jewels, that's $2. Every 1 jewel is, a penny. So, if you donate 2 jewels, you donated 2 pennies. Oh, yes! Oh my god, I'm so gangsta. No, no, and I got this shitty ass block. The worst block in the game. Oh my god, that. Oh my lord. No. Right, I should have bagged harder. I always 789. How come it's never 987? The 9K revenge. You good? Are we getting a lot of new people in here? What's up? You know what? We're gonna start a goal again. I started a goal a couple streams ago, but I decided to start one again. Whoever donates $2, we'll do a Grand Prix with nothing but bullet bills. I know some people, they hated the bomb on once. They especially hated the cape once. But hey, bullet bills, I feel like anybody could take that. I feel like anybody could take that. Also, we're in just Peach Stadium. Just Peach Stadium. Feather better? No, not even. It doesn't even touch Bullet Bill. It doesn't even touch Bullet Bill. Not even in the slightest. How about I go for you to unlock mirror mode? $10. Nah. Actually, no. Don't actually donate $10 because I'm not actually. I'm actually. Just, I really just don't care for mirror mode. I can't believe this is the stage right before Rainbow Road. This is such a beginner stage. This is such a beginner stage. Why is this the track for Rainbow Road? That's tempting. I mean, I do have leftover funds after getting gems. I mean, if you want to donate $2, that's up to you. I'm not gonna stop you, but I'm also not gonna force you. But yeah, don't actually donate $10 for me to complete mirror mode, or for me to unlock mirror mode, because we be here all day. And honestly, I just don't feel like unlocking mirror mode. No, I'm actually serious. It's like, you actually donate that, that's gonna be wasted. Say. I already completed the Grand Prix. I did, but I haven't completed I haven't done all the knockout tours, so. I didn't want to get behind Steph because I knew Steph was gonna, like, target me. But guys, if you're enjoying the stream, you want to see more stuff like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It really helps out. We do Mario Kart stuff like this all the time. You got Mario Karted, you too? Damn. Hey, it's just Mario Kart sometimes. Shit gets real. Shit get real in a world of Marios. Got second in think all races. Damn. You know what they say, always the bridesmaid, but never the bride. That was Steph in that Grand Prix. Well, what about me, Greg? Well, what about you, Greg? Well, I'm just the guy they just invited. I'm just a random dude they invited. But hey, sometimes the random dude's the best part, right? I think that's how it works. Alright, chat. Chat, do y'all want to do another Grand Prix, or do y'all want to do another knockout tour? Let me know in chat. Grand Prix. Grand Prix. Alright, I'm seeing people picking Grand Prix, so I think we are gonna do... Grand Prix, so... Give you all my gems if you do feather only. And how many gems is that? Stick, please pray for my recovery. Hopefully you do well, Kosh. Hopefully you have a great recovery. $214. Alright, that's $2. So if you donate 200 jewels, we'll go do a knockout tour. 200 jewels, that's $2. Or not a knockout tour, we're doing 200 jewels, and we'll do nothing but capes. God, I forgot how much of a nothing burger this area is without Rainbow Road. I also kind of forgot Rainbow Road. You need to access that in the actual race. Knockout tour is the sole purpose of dying, does heals to the true beat. And I'm gonna say this though. If we are gonna do a feathers only Grand Prix again, y'all better be picking some courses that actually take advantage of the feather. Because I swear, man, the feather only works on like 6 maps. Really. Like. So we'll wait another minute for people to hop on in. And if not, we'll do another Grand Prix. Thank you, Pengu, for the 100 jewels. Look at that. Yeah. And just like that, Pengu with the Sunday for 100 jewels. So that is 200 jewels. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. Thank you for the donation. And now, because of that, if y'all hate feathers, well, I got some sad news for you. They're doing nothing but feathers. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, y'all better be locking the fuck in. Because if y'all saying that feather is one of the most goated items in the game, y'all better stand on business. You're broke now? Hey. Thank you for it. Alright. You're the only one who hates feather. That is true. I don't like feather. I think it's a useless item. That shit should have just stayed locked on SNES. That shit should have just stayed in battle mode. But instead, the feather has so many shooters. It has so many shooters, man. You would have thought that shit was Bullet Bill. You would have thought that shit was the triple red shell, but no. No. Hey, Greg will still perform 0 feather cuts. I'll try and perform the best feather cuts I can. So guys, we are doing a feather-only cup right now. There's 4 races. I sense an intermission coming. Will this be an intermission? Okay, it's just Whistle Top Summit. I think Whistle Top Summit could be good for feathers. Let's see. Oh yeah, bro, why am I picking Star VP if that shit got no cuts? Maybe that's why people hate it. It's because they can't do cuts and they actually gotta go play legitimately. Didn't you do Whistle Top last time you did Feather Only? I don't know, somebody can fact check that. Is this even like a good feather cut track? Oh my god, look at that speed! Oh my god, McQueen! Oh my god, that's so charged! Alright guys, here we go. Wait, oh okay, no, that was a good feather cut. I just don't have the angle. I just don't have the angle like a hurt angle. Oh my god! That's such gamer. That's so gamer. Chat, you gotta put that in the montage, bro. Oh my god. Here we go. What are the good feather cut tracks anyway? Seaside Starway. I don't care if I have commands, let me pretend for a moment. I thought that said lick cow or lick chow. I was like, what? Lick chow? Ew. But nah, that's a cut chow. But yeah, I don't have commands because I feel like that's just called good chat. Oh my god, that's such a gamer moment. Chat, y'all need to clip that. Chat, y'all need to clip that. Chat, why? Oh, chat, y'all gotta clip that. That is just crazy. Mom, get the camera. It's chaos? Yes. Well, is it really chaos? Ah, I didn't make it. Well, GG's everyone. That was a great time. Who's the Parabiddy? Probably Joseph. Oh, Jenny? Okay. I forgot that train track rail before the finish line isn't grindable one. Damn. You're back on one player? Alright, bet. Remember, if you want to join in, ID isn't pinned. You don't have to be a friend to join in. Anybody can join in. Alright. Now, rumor has it, Salty Speedway is great for feather cuts. Jenny has been waiting for this moment. Yes, Jenny might win it all, honestly. No, why y'all gonna pick this shitty ass map? No! Y'all picking the one map that has 0 feather cuts. This is gonna be the most boring 5 minutes of all time. What stick? Sadistic fuck pick Rainbow Road with nothing but feathers. Who one of y'all? Was it Jenny? Was it Morgan? Was it Koopa Inc? Was it Pearl? Was it Violet? I do this for the worst tracks. Chat, I said feathers only, and y'all are picking a map that doesn't include feathers. Chat, y'all are proving my point that feather is one of the worst items. If your item is only good on 6, maps, it's not a good item. That's just simply the truth. Bullet Bill is good on any map. Triple Red Shell is good on any map. green shells are good on any map. Feathers is only good on 6 maps. Oh my god, chat, y'all ready for just a straight 5 minutes of just Rainbow Road? Nothing notable. Boy. Do you guys hate me? No, we don't hate you. Thank you for the $2. We don't hate you, it's the opposite. We love you. Just the people on this Grand Prix are just choosing everything but the feathers. They're still proving my point. They're proving my point. Don't roll off positive people are also. Notice how you're losing still? That is true! I need to like pick the meta, so after this I'm gonna have to pick Swoop. When I'm on this map, it makes me remind me of the Sonic Colors stage. It's been a minute since I played Sonic Colors. It's been like probably a decade. There's like no good feather cuts to do. There's like no actual cuts to do. There's like nothing to do. This is such a bad item. Why is it only good on 6 maps? It's only good on 6 freaking maps. I don't think those are... Thank you, Sir Nerd, for the 7 months. Thank you, Sir Nerd, for the 7-month membership. Hell yeah, look at that. Been at 7th place for this whole track. Gotta love it. Some cool. We're not saying feather is better than like shock or some shit. The fact that you don't want to use a feather shows you skill issue. I mean, I guess. But at the same time, what exactly are you gonna use a feather on this map? What the fuck is this? Toon Thumper? What is this? No speed, but all the acceleration. How the fuck? What on earth am I gonna do with that? What the fuck? That... No, I'm not few calls. Fuck, I picked the wrong one. Yeah, exactly. We were saying it as uses. Yeah, you shouldn't turn off. You shouldn't be punished because you don't know the cuts. Damn. Not gonna lie, I also thought everybody... I thought everybody also just either didn't care for the feather or just didn't really bother with it. So I just thought everybody else hated it, but somehow I was not expecting feather to have so many shooters. And intermission, guys. You guys know we're on a feather only cup, right? Can we actually go play on a map that has no intermissions? When it's driving straight doesn't work. Damn. Nah, I do take cuts too, but not feather cuts. Also, we're doing all this for Choco Mountain, by the way. Oh my god, I tried to wall ride, but I couldn't land it. Okay. Okay. I'm like locking in top 12 every time, but only top 12. God, that stage was very fast. What a very fun feather-only stage. Wow. Mixtape has better gameplay in this. Notice how you're still losing? Okay, without items, you're just simply better. That's just it. You're just... You, Steph, and Joseph are just the best players in the room, okay? And that one's kind of a... I couldn't really do anything about it. That was a, I couldn't do anything. Welcome, Emmy, back to the stream. Mixtape has better gameplay than this. That's... You're probably true on that. Just shows you how mid, all capes is. Well, at the same time. I'll say Cassette Beasts is probably a better music game than a mixtape, so. Ooh. But like I said, guys, if you guys want another gimmick Grand Prix, for one $2 super chat, we'll do a Grand Prix with nothing but bullet bills, and I can guarantee you that is 100 times more exciting than an all-cape Super Bowl. That first message was held for some reason. There's nothing wrong with the game with tapes. I don't know, apparently. It isn't a music game, it's an RPG, it just involves cassette tapes. Well, I was saying it's a better game that involves the idea of music. Okay, this is the one state that actually uses the cape, so y'all better prove me wrong. Hold on. Oh, no, I couldn't. How am I not getting on the wall? What? Bro, they just like airstrike that shit to me, bro. They dropped that off like when Amazon drops off a package, bro. Okay, I kind of fucked up that. Okay, that could have been way better. Okay. Oh, yo, that was fire. Ready? Ready? Yo, Jack, clip that! Clip that! Clip that! Oh my lord! Clip that! Something Greg sucks. Boo. Bro, there's no way that got me out. There's no way. I was out for a millisecond. I was out by a centimeter, bro. Oh, it looks like Steph's winning. Oh, save myself. That was a nice save. Yo, Emmy, do you have Mario Kart World? GG first? Oh, Pangu got first? That's crazy. Oh, damn, Pangu got first. Oh, Steph's playing a Spike. Oh, Pangu's gonna take the cup. I do buy in mood for it. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Alright. Look at that. So, that was an all Cape Cup. I'm gonna keep the room up. I'm gonna keep the room up. I gotta go to the bathroom and get dinner. So if y'all want to join in, afterwards we're gonna do another knockout tour. So yeah. Or unless you guys want to do the Bullet Bill Grand Prix, but that one's a $2 donation thing, so. Oh, let me go to the bathroom real quick. Greg is so popular, appreciate it. All Bullet Bill pretty much be the same outcome faster? Nah, Bullet Bill, anybody can win, because if, like, 8th place can have a huge jump to, like, 1st, but 1st, it's like Bullet Bill will only last 3 seconds, so it's like, it could be anybody's game. Alright. Statue of Roberta as a mermaid so pretty. W. Hell yeah. No, Feather isn't good, but its edge case for cuts are still an important factor to keep in mind. Greg wants to write it off as being useless instantly without exploring all of its options. Damn. I mean, the way everybody was defending Feather, I was expecting it to be a top tier item, so. Like, I remember I said for the first time, oh yeah, I don't like Feather, I think it's a useless item, and everybody in the chat reacted like I just killed Santa Claus, like, so, that's why I thought everybody thought it was a good item. I didn't even realize we had so many people. We do. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 11. All you do is jump. What is OP about that? It's not the fact that I thought it was an OP item. It's the fact that everybody's reaction to how I said Feather sucks that made me think it was like OP. Because like I said, I remember I said, oh, I don't like Feather, and everybody acted like I killed Santa Claus. Whoa, okay, these Yoshis are making me bounce like crazy. Nah, that's crazy. Alright. But yeah, the reason why I was gone is because I had to go to the bathroom. Got myself another drink. Don't make me type the sign that is 13 feather clips. I mean, hey, I'll say this. Morgan's right on what he said, and that his Feather is useful and can be powerful if used right. I was just making that statement because of the initial reaction of when I said Feather sucked. You think Feather is good equals Feather is best item in the game, and not Feather is good and Feather is useful to be powerful if used right. I mean, you was right on that. You is right on that. It can be powerful if used right. Well, like I said, at the same time, if you can only use it for, like, just so many instances instead of it being useful, like, all the time, then it's like, I don't know, it's not that great of an item. Oh, wait, oh, we're doing that. I was like, what happened to the pin? Literally every main course in this game has a feather cut. Even Starview Peak? Yes, actually, really. That's interesting. I'd rather have an item that you sometimes an item you don't want to see. And that is true, but I don't like your example. Coin shell. Coin shell is a good attack item that forces everybody to get out the middle of the road. But, like, I hate coin block because it just hogs up the item block, and it's just not that good. Also, let's see if I can win with the meta. No speed, but all acceleration. That is just still the craziest shit ever. Hi, Steph. Bumper to bumper. Like it's NASCAR. Faster like NASCAR. Okay, buddy. No, that's not Steph. That's Zeke. Is this the meta, by the way? I know Swoop is the meta, but is the cart the meta too? Mo? No? Oh. Okay. You're gonna say Moo? I'll always claim that coin box is the worst item. That is true. You get this man a true in chat, because coin box really is one of the worst items. Like, your opponents benefit more than you do. Your opponents benefit more than you do. I stop getting fucking hit right before the finish line. Like, your opponents benefit more than you do. It's such a hog on your item, especially if it's something you don't want. It's just a nuisance. That lag was crazy. Mind that this man sat through branded Persona 5 before learning Feather's potential in the game, before understanding charge jumps, before acknowledging parkour. I did know parkour was a thing in the game. The only thing that coin box is good for is getting the coin milestone stickers. Yeah, I'd say that too. But other than that, I feel like there's just no point in the coin box. Like, the coin shell does it better. But even so, like, if you're in a straight line, you can still get a lot of coins and maybe hog the ball of those coins instead of your opponents. And it's a good attack item. It forces everyone to get out the middle of the road. Coin block just doesn't do shit. Like, triple red shell, I'd say, is the best in the game. So that pickup's awesome. I'm gonna say. Oh boy, guys, are you ready for the most fun part of the intermission? The just straight, nothing but straight, literal straight bridge? Oh, that is like the most fun part of the Knockout Tour. Just the fact that it's nothing but a straight bridge. That is so fantastic. Like the Fantastic Four. Wowzers. You know what they say. What do you mean? I can't wait for Crown City Bridge to be in Smash 6. God. Sorry, Edmund. Okay. Oh my god, who's King Boo, bro? Who is King Boo? Is that Jenny? Is that... Nah, Morgan's never King Boo. Also, wow, there is like no items at all. Wow, there is like no items. Wow, so if you just don't have that last stretch of items, you are fucked. That's awesome. Alright, steps in first. A whole lot of nothing out there, basically. Oh, Steph! Blue shell! Oh my god. Wait. Bangu! No, that's Edmund! Edmund! Edmund, the rookie on the channel! Is he about to upset Steph? Steph, he's riding the Pirate King move. And Steph, he's gonna take the lead right now. And, oh, Edmund! He's next to him! He's Bannerman! Steph is right there. And wait. Oh! He gets his green shell taken. So now, oh, Steph still has his banana. Guys, who do you think's gonna win this one? Oh! Another blue shell! As Zeke is taking the lead! Zeke has taken the lead! Steph is now all the way in 7th! Most associated with Mario. So like Edmund probably? But Zeke, he's still taking that lead and he dodges that green shell! He's like Irish ring like white reacts! And just like that, Zeke is in the lead. As Steph is still in the competition. Oh, Edmund, you're trying to do the cut, but Zeke is like, nah, bro, you're too slow. Oh, but Zeke is almost out. But Joseph, he's going to take the lead. Joseph's like, hey, man, what is happening on the channel? We all know I'm supposed to be the dominant one. Joseph, right now, he's trying to do this cut. Will he do it? It looks like he's going to do it. Joseph, he knows what's up. He knows what's up. As Joseph, unless somebody has a blue shell, he's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. And also, you are spamming, so out of here. As Joseph's gonna take that one. Joseph's like, hey man, you know I'm the dominant one on this channel. Joseph, Zeke, Steph, and Edmund. What a top 4. Yeah, that was crazy. If I didn't have Feather, I would have messed up that shortcut big time. Damn. Hey, Feather. Can you guys stop using the Mega Mushroom specifically when I'm next to you? Damn. That's crazy. I don't blame you. Chat. Let's go to Knockout Tour. Alright, we'll wait another minute, and then we'll get started with just regular Grand Prix. Alright, but chat. After a year of Mario Kart World, what is y'all thoughts on it? You want to go Mock Rocket or Rob Hog? Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. No, seriously, thank you. Rob Hog, which is, okay. Or Mock Rocket, okay. Ooh, nah, that custom... Hey, that paint scheme goes hard! That paint scheme goes hard! Look at that paint scheme! That's black and yellow, like rank 56! What's good? Got myself McDonald's. I'm eating burgers that my mom made, and I'm also having this. Look at this! It's the Mango Rush! Everyone loves the Mango Rush. I swear, this program is broken. I needed the rest on it. What caused that to be held for review? The red hit me by landing on the cloud so I didn't have to accelerate. Damn. I noticed that missed time the red. If I had shot earlier, I would have been better. Real race was faster, but it has no acceleration, so it's high risk, high reward time move set. Interesting. Alright. Surely people are gonna pick some good maps, right? Surely nobody's gonna pick nothing but intermissions, nothing but Rainbow Road, nothing but Desert Hills, Cooper Beach. Surely gonna pick some good maps, right? You generally hate Blue Shell? You know an item's goated when everybody hates being used by it. Welcome, Adam R. Wong, to the stream. Hi. How are you doing? Actually, it's not hi. It's said hi. Because of the YouTube Shorts feature. Because of said hi. There's a big Disney anniversary happening this year. Not one big enough to get happy with toys. What? Cars, oh, the 20th anniversary. Okay, my pet needs attention, so it's gonna dip. Alright, see you later, Morgan. Hopefully, you, take care of your pet. Have a good one. Brother, what? Come on, Greg, at least top 5. I'll try. Just every player in here is like a top 5 player for some reason. Or I know why, because they're gangsta. Well, I'm gangsta. Well, I don't know if I'll get top 5 right here. Got top 8. That's good enough. We were the Penguins had really kept on hypnotizing people to get McDonald's to the McDonald's toy. Can you hypnotize people to make sure they hit that like and subscribe button? Which, guys, we are at 2,135 subs right now, which is goated. Can we hit 2,140 subs this stream? Ooh, that'd be awesome, but I don't know. I'd say that's wishful thinking, but you know what they say: anything's possible if you got confidence. But I want to say thank y'all, chat, so much for the exponential growth that we've been having. Y'all are the goats. Like, y'all are the goats. Hell yeah. Also, I noticed the WarioWare stream has been doing good, like, in the VOD-wise. Like, it's been doing great views as a VOD. I want to say thank y'all so much for watching the WarioWare stream. I also want to say, chat, I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all are goated. Because we are the goats of the goats. Actually, we're the bunny count sheep. Well, I want to say thank y'all. Thank y'all animals. Thank y'all aliens. Thank y'all zebras for helping us get. That was a fun stream. The WarioWare one? Yeah, WarioWare is easy views, so I gotta get it together? Really? Hey, chat, we need to finish WarioWare. I know people are like, Greg, when are you gonna finish the stream, man? When are you gonna finish the stream? But listen, guys. Listen, guys. Guys. We're gonna do WarioWare eventually. Probably in the next couple weeks. WarioWare. Damn, when are they gonna find that guy? I think he should stay hidden. We ain't give a shit about no WarioWare. We only give a shit about Ashley and Penny Kryger. We do not give no fuck about no Urbulon. We don't give a fuck about no Wario. I only give a fuck about Where, though. That's the only one I give a fuck about. Are you ending now? No, he is not. I was just saying my things. You just play Poker Night again? That is true. Can you get this man a true in chat? Did y'all ever get the Poker Night at the inventory TF2 items? I did. I got like at least half of them. Trying to actually get the items though is like, goddamn, all of a sudden everybody's playing like a Poker World champion. All of a sudden, Tycho, he's playing like if he wins, he gets a lifetime pass to a petting zoo, man. Like, this motherfucker he just won't die. Actually, I shouldn't even be saying that, because Tycho was like the first one I got an item from. Yeah, because I thought you had 1 or 2 more to get. Yeah, I only have like 2 more to get. I think I got Strong Bats and Tycho's items, but I don't think I have the bunnies or heavies. I know I don't have heavies. You streamed a bunch of that earlier in the year, then Tomodachi Life 2 and other stuff came along. That is true. I know people are like, Greg, when's the next Poker Night inventory stream, man? I want to see Tycho again. I want to see Heavy again. I want to see them all again. And then it's like, guys, it's going to happen eventually. What other stuff? What do you mean? And other stuff came along, like Mario Kart, YouTube Shorts, WarioWare, Fire Emblem Engage. There's also the 22nd birthday stream, which I think we can all agree was legendary, especially the Rio the Party segment. You know what was a fire stream? The Sky Shander collab stream. Chat, was that a fire stream? If y'all say no, I'm banning everyone in here. I'm playing, nah. But nah, that stream was fire. Said hi. Hello. Said hi. Hello. He has a point. There's been Tomodachi Life living dream all the time. Rio stream was peak. Oh yeah, during the 22nd birthday stream. Oh, everybody loved that. What is this intermission, bro? Why does everyone think they're the greeter? Why does everybody think they're the greeter? That's crazy. Because they love saying hi. YouTube Shorts, they added a feature where on YouTube Shorts mobile, there's a button, and if you click it, YouTube automatically sends a chat saying said hi. And so everybody, since they love the idea of being the greeter, they just want to say hi. They just have to press that button. Why? Because, hey man, sometimes typing hi is just way too hard, so YouTube needs to do it for you. You know what I gotta say? I say that's a goated feature. I speak for everyone when I said the said hi button is one of the greatest things YouTube has added this decade. Like top 5. Also, chat, why are y'all letting me win? Yeah, there we go. You do not speak for us. Nah, I think I do. Oh, no, I couldn't cancel it. I couldn't cancel it like how Gen Z canceled them now. Pretty sure Skyfall's using my phone at the moment, so at least he's doing the right thing. I don't think I've ever played on this specific intermission. Said hi. Hello, Monk. Hey, you is the greeter. Who can't dodge blue shells? Ah. That's why I see a hand wave next to every hi? Yeah. What if I just type it in? Well, you could also type it in. Said hi. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, greeter. You is the greeter. Admiral Monk. Shield. Said hi. Hello. His hand next to it on your head. Ain't no way motherfuckers are gonna have to type hi in 2026. Hey, sometimes... Hey, something, the Reedy crisis happened, and now people forgot to say hi. That's probably what happened. And so YouTube had to step and be like, come on, guys, I got this. People are forgetting how to say hi. They're being rude. So don't worry, we're gonna end the rude epidemic. You know, people love being rude, so we're gonna end the rude epidemic and start having people say hi. So that is what happened with YouTube. Guys, you really like this third characters? What are the main characters? I only see dolphins, cows, bats, and fishes. People love the obscure picks. People just love niche picks. So that's why they try it. Anyway. Oh, we got Choo Choo. You know what? Just for you, I'll go change. Welcome, Alex, the Baby Peach Gamer. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? You know what? Just because for you, Mike, I'm gonna go play as Luigi. He's gonna be the mechanic, because why not? Hi, Greg. Hello, Mario Kart MC67. How you doing? Right now, we are playing with viewers. ID is in pin. What the fuck is happening right here, bro? A fucking UFO took me, bro. Thank you, Alex, the Baby Peach Gamer, for the raid. How are you doing? Right now, we are playing some Mario Kart World with viewers. So if you want to see the action, well, you come to the right place. Also, why are we doing another intermission? Come on, we're grown. We're too grown for intermissions. Orbeolon is taking responsibility to smack. Go. Skipper, I saw you were doing a Tomodachi live stream. Either later or earlier. And I got a character suggestion. Can you add in Starfy from the Legend of Starfy? I'm just gonna name obscure characters and I'm just gonna expect you to add. Can you add in my OC Abelicia gal? You gotta get the pronunciation right. That is very important. Cause you gotta pronounce Abelicia gal right. Yeah. Said hi, welcome Jose. How you doing? You play a couple races? Awesome. Skipper, can you add in Ninjara? Can you add in Ninjara from, ARMS? Who is Abelicia gal? So Chad was like, Greg, you need to make an OC, man. Come on, where's the fun and whimsy if you don't make an OC? So I decided, okay, we're gonna make an OC. And I decided to make an OC called Abelicia gal. It is actually in the Discord. It is in the gaming channel if you just scroll up a bit. I named her Abelicia gal because they said the more unique you are, the more it stands out, and the more, you know, people grow attached to that OC. So there you go, you got Abelicia gal. And also, if you look up Abelicia gal, nobody in the history of ever has ever had that name. So I, for the first time ever, came up with the name Abelicia gal. I've seen the characters on the islands, just confused who submitted them. No, that's all me. Abelicia gal's all me. That's just all me. That is an OC. Bro, I am actually asking for characters, and now all of a sudden that's drawing the line. That is drawing the line, Skipper, for some reason. That's crazy. I guarantee you, if Rico from Madagascar suggested you would add those characters, you would add them in, okay? Proud of your first OC, Greg? She's actually not my first OC. I remember I had this OC called Lease back in like Smash Ultimate in like 2019. What a time. What a time. But yeah, she's like my first actual shot at making a legitimate OC. So if you're saying you're proud of that, hell yeah, appreciate it. Also, got 7th. I keep getting like top 8. Hell yeah. So chat, say you want to join on in. Hey, ID is in pinned. Alright, Joseph, he's just dominating the competition that PewDiePie is next. But Edmund, he's saying, is he Julian Edelman? That's like a completely different dude. Yeah, guys. We got MC67, let's go. You cannot think like him, that is the problem. You expect him to add your characters? Dog, you added in... Okay, let me see who the fuck you added in. Who'd you added in again? Bro, who did you add it in again? You added... Bro, you literally added in the dude from Yokai Watch. Like, I think the obscure dude. God damn, I streamed a lot of Tomodachi when that shit came out. I don't know. Should I even care? Probably not. Well, my dinner must be ready now. I gotta go eat now. Enjoy your Mario Kart World life. Appreciate it. You did not DM. No, I thought you added in a way obscure character skipper. Alright. Am I going insane? I think so. Okay, there we go. Let me see what your characters you added. You decided to add in anger in your island. Like, dog, there's joy, there's sadness. When is the game gonna start? 20 minutes. I'm playing. But yeah, you decided to add in anger over joy and sadness. You decided to add in Yunaka. You decided to add in the fucking Fire Emblem Heroes OC, who's probably the least relevant Fire Emblem character of all time. You added in Game & Watch. Who, like, just Game & Watch. You could have added in any other Smash character. You picked Game & Watch. You added in the 2 Dodo birds. You added in Zumi from Team Umizoomi. And yet, here I am talking about obscure... And yet, here I am. And yet, here you are giving me flack for a suggestion of obscure characters. Alright, we're playing Golden Rally. Let's go. I forgot to switch off of Luigi, but fuck it, let's win. Go. You gotta go? Alright, see you later, Pingu. Hopefully you have a good one. Oh, Edelman! He's playing. He's playing as Lakitu. Dodging the point he's trying to make? What point is he trying to make? I don't know what he's talking about. I'm just trying to provide facts. What? Okay, now I don't know what's going on. I was trying to suggest those obscure characters as like a bit, and now it's got into this. So now. You walk in. Like, I know people don't like dual shell, but like, I say it's a good attack item. It forces everybody to get off the road, and plus, it can be a good way to collect points. Also, I almost got crushed by that Mario. That's crazy. What? Wow, sure, buddy. Like, I speak for everyone when I say Choco Mountain's gotta be like just the most, gotta be like a bona fide map in this game. It's just not fun to play on. That's crazy. They're trying to add in the cows, but that ain't gonna work, kid. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, all of a sudden, magically, everybody has a fucking red shell. Or no, magically, everyone has a fucking bullet bill. Okay. Wow, I just got fucked over right there. Wow, that's crazy. I also saw the Vegas Golden Knights are going to the Stanley Cup Finals again. I know they get a lot of hate because they came into the league right away and started dominating, but I always have a soft spot for the Golden Knights. I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I just do. Hurricanes versus Knights final would go hard. I'm hoping the Hurricane win that series. I feel like Canadians versus Golden Knights would not be a series I want to see. But I feel like Hurricanes and Golden Knights would be awesome. Stabs right now in first. Right now, anybody can do this. this is probably a better idea. So that goal ended, so I'm just gonna start another goal just cuz. Why is this like not... Why is this like not... Woo! Zeke with the dub. There we go. I was like, what the hell? Okay. So GG's, y'all. Racist, please? I bet. Woo! Alright. I started another goal. This one's just bullet bills and lightning. Bullet bills and lightning. It's like... That sounds way more exciting. Alright. I think we'll just do... Wait, chat, I got a question. Do y'all want to do teams now? Do y'all want to do teams? Hey, we've been having fun with versus. Y'all want to do teams? Sure? Alright, what does everybody else think? It's different? Yeah, it's better than just the typical, just straight versus. See anything else? Not really. J.K. Simmons went to a Pirates game. Hell yeah. So, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do... Ciao, baby. Lightning shall strike. Oh! Look at that! Look at that! We have hit the goal. The goal says it's not hidden, but that is the goal. Skipper with the $2. Let's freaking go! And because of that, we are gonna do nothing but Bullet Bill and Lightning. Bullet Bill, okay, probably the front runners will probably still have a good shot, but this is the part where the front runners have to watch out. They're gonna have to display some strategy in this. Can that be teams? Up to Skipper. Skipper, since you're the super chatter who donated that, what should it be? Should it be, teams, or should it just be free-for-all? Hell yeah, but thank you so much, Skipper. Hell yeah. Go teams? Okay, hold on. 3, 6, 9. Okay, wait. 2, 4, 6, 7. Alright. Okay, they have to be on the opposite team. They have to be on the C. Alright. On. Yeah, okay, this seems like a good lineup. Alright, here we go. Nothing but lightning. Nothing but lightning and bullet. Alright, lock in. I'ma lock the fuck in. Okay, you're locked in? Alright. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm scared. Anything is gonna happen. You either have a high chance. Yes, I have to go. Otherwise, it's just lightning. Okay. Okay, I'm actually scared. I'm scared. Oh my god! Oh no! 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 What a fun time! Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, buddy, anything's happening. Okay. Yes! 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 Come on! My god, please. Yes! Okay, Z got that dub. Let's go. Wait, no, I did! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, that was close. That was close. I took the dub finally. Let's go! Oh my god, that was scary. That was scary. I got that dub. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, red team's still locked in. Let's go. Welcome Owo to the stream. Glad you could stop by. He did a Lightning McQueen tongue finish line moment. Basically. Did somebody else join in? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, somebody else did. Come on, pick Airship Fortress. I don't know. It's up to you. Oh, there we go. Come on. Okay, Agent Fox. Or no, Koopa Inc. joined in. Okay. Alright, here we go. Come on. I'm a little scared. Oh my god, yes! Yo, when are we leaving? When are we leaving the bullet bill? Oh my god. Oh, and the moment I left. Okay, sure. Okay. What? That counted? That counted? What the frick? No, blues in first. Yes! Nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I can just now hope they... Or I guess not. I guess I went from 2nd to 10th in a moment. I guess I can't fucking do it. Yo! Please! Please! I went from 2nd to 15th. That's some bullshit. Oh my lord. Pictonio is out already? Is it? Wait, really? Welcome Ebone to the stream. How you doing? Right, that was like tomorrow, and usually they say X date, they mean Japan, even in the US trailer. If I eye YOT Koopa, by the way, if this is the one thing I'm thinking of, I see them throw Bowser's Kaboom's... You have your eye on Koopa Inc. If this is the one I'm thinking of, I seen them throw Bowser's Kaboom Squad. Damn, they threw? That sucks. You're doing good, E-Buns? That's awesome. Map I always struggle at. Wow, look at that. Try it up tomorrow. Today has already been very productive. Awesome. 17th. Uh-oh, here we go. No! Went from first to almost last. Are you serious? That's fucked. Woo! Oh man, no! Blue team now has the lead. Fuck. Gonna need a lock TF in. We're gonna need a lock TF in. Bro, I kept getting fucked over, man. Oh. I recommend for the gliding segment, I recommend saving your bullet as much as possible. Really? Do blue shell mechanic lightning? I feel like for specific gimmick stages, I feel like we're just gonna make some donations for like cheap ones, $2. Not include lighting and angle, you just donate with no hesitation. Damn. I have to figure out what music this is. No, it's not from the stage of the How? Okay, just 3 bullet bills. Mario Galaxy OST, I believe. Just knocking first just like that. Oh my god, yes, that's why I did that. That's why I did that. That's why I did that. But I did that! What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? I literally used the fucking bullet bill. Are you kidding? Oh my god. What a crazy fumble. Oh my lord. Fuck off. Oh my lord. I got first one time. Oh my god. I literally fumbled that. Oh my god, that fucking blows. Did I seriously get last? I went from first to last. Fuck this, bro. Oh my lord, that's fucked. That's crazy. Ah, blue team won. They made the comeback. Nah, that was good. Nah, that was good. You can't deny. Ah. GG's. That's crazy, though. You see anything else happening in gaming? Oh yeah, the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck got a price jump. Custom items are fun. Honestly, they can be. I will agree. Darn it, Storm, you win this round or something. Not sure if this counts as lightning for Storm. If you want it, you can count it as lightning versus, who's? Or... Hey, or you can see it as Lightning McQueen versus Strict Weathers. But yeah, the Steam Deck OLED, the 1TB one went from $649 to $949. That's the one I got in 2024. If you do Lightning only, I will be a nuisance. All I can say is, hey man, if you want to do... What happened to your hair? It's nothing. It's not like sold out? Yes, it is. If you do Lightning only, I will be a nuisance. Hey, if you guys want to do Lightning only, or you want to do submit a custom... If you guys want to submit a custom item, if you want to submit custom items, I think we'll do $2 per that, since every time we set it as a goal, we it succeeds. So if you guys want to do that, then yeah. But if not, hey, that's fine. That is completely fine. We'll wait another minute to see if more people will hop on in. IDs in pinned. Yeah, Picto Nico. Oh my god, Volume 1's $8. They want you to pay $8 for a mobile game. It's because these two chickens to make a $100 goal of Lightning only, Splatoon 1 Pretender, Shack Garage Watch Party. Something be the change you want to do. But I will tell you, if we do Shaq's Garage Watch Party, it's just gonna be just the face cam on the entire screen, because I cannot, I'm afraid of copyright. I don't want this channel to get copyright strike. But Chad, they want you to pay $8. They want you to pay a combined $20 for Picto Nico. This shit is not worth that price, bro. Just make the next WarioWare, dog. Just make the next WarioWare. Copyright is non-existent, believe me, I tested it with a replica of the horizontal layout intact. You know what, we're gonna do normal. We're still doing teams, this time frantic. Like I said, Joseph and Steph have to be on the opposite team, because if you put them on the same team, it's just gonna be a disaster for the other team. So if this goes better, let's hope. This one's actually has all the items on, so this is actually going to take real skill. That's still crazy though. The Steam Deck's now $1,000. Steam Deck went from one of the best deals in gaming to now it's like, why should you buy a Steam Deck when the Switch 2 is like $500 less? I would, like, I've said this before, but I'm gonna say this again, especially again. I wouldn't be surprised if the Switch 2 sells like hotcakes all the time, solely just because it is the cheapest console on the market. Like Nintendo, I'd say they're winning this generation. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking of canceling my PS Plus membership just because it feels like I actually went the entire month of April without even hopping on my PlayStation. You just gotta argue it, mods? Yeah, I'd say Steam Deck though is very much worth it. Like, you can mod it, you can do anything to it, you can emulate on it. Shit, you can emulate up to like PS3 games and even PS3 games, some of them are in. But you can emulate some of them in pretty decent quality. Hell, you can even emulate Switch games on there. Okay, remember, I am on booty, so I cannot be attacking my oxygen booty. But chat, if you guys are enjoying this type of content and want to see more stuff like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It really help out. We do stuff like this all the time, so if you want to see stuff like that, hey, there you go. And also, the month of June is going to be very awesome for the Great 6 channel, so if you really don't want to miss that, then hey, subscribing would be the way. But if you don't want to do that, hey, that's fine. Watching just counts just as much anyway. June's gonna be awesome on the channel. First stream ends up being the Mater essay reaction. That would be funny. That would be funny, not gonna lie. Woo! Hey, a lot of blue team got in the top. Hey, look at that. We're in the lead by 12. Let's go. Also, people remember, the friendly fire is on. Yes, that is true. I always forget friendly fire is on. They should make a option saying whether you want to turn on friendly fire or not. Whoa, what's top summit? This is a map you cannot back. You cannot bag on. You gotta actually do it legitimate. What if Blood are tied at the last lap? Good question, honestly. Bruh, okay. That one. That one's on me. That one's on me. What? No, I meant to hit fucking Waluigi, buddy. Oh my god. Alright, we're still winning. Yeah, I need to really make some videos out for the summer. If we're gonna lock in on summer, we're gonna make sure this is an awesome summer. Also, you wanna know something interesting? What is it, Greg? My Wii Fit U meter video has officially hit 2,000 views. I want to thank everyone for watching that. Hell yeah. Thinking of changing the title because it still says Wii Fit U meter in 2025. And just change it to like the modern day or something. So like, I don't know. Welcome Connor to the stream. How you doing? Just playing Mario Kart World. I'm just locking in. I really don't know what else to use. Do you have a favorite character to use? Yeah, Dry Bones. Dry Bones is usually my go-to. Somebody said in chat, I remember one of my viewers said in chat, why does everybody play as the niche characters and not the main characters? So I decided the main Luigi, or so I decided to pick Luigi, and then I kind of forgot to switch off him, so. Come on, sorry, I'm like this because I need to lock in. Yeah, I forgot. I'm not on fucking red team. I'm not on red team. Oh my lord. Damn. Alright, we still got one more race. Can we do this comeback? Can't go 2-2? For real. Still a tiny bit disappointed. Bowser's Castle looks more like Bowser's Factory. Like, it looks like you built this computer with Toad's Factory. Yeah, I'm actually kind of disappointed. Dry Bones Burnout and Bowser's Factory basically look almost identical. They, like, look so similar to a T. Come on, are you fucking kidding? We're doing this again? Seriously? Back in the building. Sucks. Okay, remember, red is the ops. I really wish Mario Kart World would get more content. I don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah, I feel like this game could benefit from more content. I don't think it needs it, but it would be so nice if that was the case. No, damn. The whole open world aspect so disappointed me, I didn't even bother using it. Yeah, I know the open world aspect got its fans, and it got its diehard fans. But I'll say that I always thought, when I saw the open world aspect, I knew exactly what was going to happen. I knew I would use it for 5 minutes when the game came out, and be like, wow, this looks really cool. Oh, this is, like, very interesting. And then afterwards, I'll be like, man, alright, time for the races. And then, that's it. That's my thing with open world games. I feel like no matter who makes it, like, it's just like, you're still gonna go for the racing aspect anyway. Like, if I wanted to play an open world racing game, I'd just go hop on Grand Theft Auto. People weren't complaining that Animal Crossing, Mario Golf Strikers were unfinished games with free updates. It's just, there's some games that feel like they could benefit with more updates. Like Mario Party and Mario Strikers. Or no. Mario Party and Mario Kart are the only games that really feel like they benefit. Also, Steph, I did not mean to hit you right there. That was the game's fault. Which he's never unlocking because of that. What's your point? No, I agree with Connor, and that is, really, if you're just there just to go play the racing, the only real reason to go grind on open world is to go play mirror mode, or is to unlock mirror mode. Yeah. Red team wins again. Then why haven't I grinded yet? Because I don't care for mirror mode. Me personally, I just don't care for mirror mode, so... Alright, chat, I think I'm gonna do one more knockout tour and then probably call it. So, if you want to come on in for, like, the last portion of the stream, or so if you want to come on in for, like, the last part, this is now your chance. Getting those stupid coins is so annoying because they don't show up in your map unless you're near them. Yeah, I've heard that's a big problem. Just, like, the fact that you just basically gotta literally grind, like, go all over the map, go top, bottom, just to see if you can even get it. Just doing all that just for fucking mirror mode. It's crazy. But yeah, guys, we do stuff like this all the time, so if you want to see more stuff like that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because we do stuff like this all the time. Our custom items not allowed on KO. They are allowed, but usually I just stick with knockout. Alright, there we go. So we got a good lobby. But yeah, the reason why I'm ending is because, I don't know, I feel like I'm all Mario Kart for the day. Oh wait, you can do knockout teams. Nah, I think we're good. I'm kind of tired, but I'm also Mario Karted out for the day, which is alright. But yeah, we do stuff like this all the time, so if you want to see more stuff like that, hit the subscribe button. Really help out. We're at 2,137 subs. You're only 3 subs away from 2,104. Let's go. I want to thank everyone for all the donations recently. Also, if you go to fan funding, it does not show the jewels. Say thank you, Pangu, for the jewels. Thank you, Skipper, for the jewels. I know somebody else also submitted jewels, but it's been such a while. Oh, I think it was somebody who came in for the first time who donated 200 jewels. I want to say thank you so much. Hello, Agent Fox, how you doing? You also got a headache? So you were getting tired too? I'm happy it's only 10, but I don't like how they don't show up unless you're near them. Yeah, that's gotta suck. I just don't like how it's like how you gotta go through hell and back just to unlock mirror mode. Like mirror mode back in the day, it was like just get 100. Is my fucking stream down? Do I got no Wi-Fi? What the fuck happened? Chat. What happened? What? What? Okay, let's try room crash probably. Okay, what the fuck happened? Okay. I guess. Sure. Okay, let's try this again. Got DC too? Damn. But how you doing, Eddie Washington? You a Saints fan? Nice. As you can see right there. Not the Saints. They do play. Steelers do play the Saints this year. I know my dad was disappointed because he was wanting to go to New Orleans to go to a Saints game. Or to go to the Steelers game in the Louisiana Superdome. And then that's the one year they have the overseas game. That's like the one game they picked to go to Vegas. Not Vegas, go to Paris. Okay. Woo. Alright, I think we got most people in here, right? Hold on, is that a coin right there? Okay, I feel like that's gonna be a base. Yeah, nah. Okay, let's just race. Woo! Doing good, but the Saints not doing very well last season, but the Saints will be up to speed. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted the Steelers to trade for Spencer Rattler the offseason. I'm kind of sad that... I'm not sad we're going back with Aaron Rodgers. I feel like the problem with Aaron Rodgers is he's just old now. He's just old, and I feel like age just caught up with him way faster than anybody predicted. So it's just like... But it's like, at the same time, it's like... But for Spencer Rattler, it's like... I think he was good. I think the problem was the Saints just... Well, he was on the Saints. There was kind of nothing he was working with. But I did see Tyler Shaw was actually, doing really great with what he was working with. So, hopefully Tyler Shaw can lead the Saints to greatness again. I don't know. I feel like the NFL is always good when New Orleans is good. There's certain teams where, I don't know, it feels like it's just right seeing them in the playoffs. Like the Saints, I mean, they were literally the punching bag before Drew Brees. But it's like, I don't know, it just feels like the Saints have been good for such a while that, like, it just feels right seeing them in the playoffs again. I still remember, the Saints were so historically ass when they actually did win the Super Bowl under Drew Brees. One of the calls that was said was hell has frozen over because it was just generally just seen as just crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Do I think the Steelers winning the Super Bowl? It'd be nice though, but I'm gonna be realistic, I don't think that's happening. Let's go. You got me there. Edmund got me there. I think Edmund's Eddie Washington. I could be mistaken. I feel like that isn't. Oh, that baby got blown up. Looking back at Fire Emblem Engage, I'm kind of surprised it just ended at like after the emblems are gone. It's just like, hey, we did it. Oh, alright, see you later, emblems. Hey, we did it, and then that's just it. Like, there's no other cutscenes or nothing. You just get epilogues of what the characters have done since their life. You get awesome illustrations in the cutscene, or in the credits, and then that's just it. It just ends like that. I don't know, I felt like usually there's always just more afterwards, but I guess it just ends right there. Imagine an N-gauge sequel and it just removes the whole gimmick because the emblems are gone. That'd be interesting. And what do you even do? Also, wow, I just got crushed twice in a row. That's awesome. Wow, I went from like top 8 to now just completely out of it because I just got crushed by a mega mushroom twice. That's amazing. That's epic. What a great way to end it out. Crazy. I had a question, chat. What do y'all think the next WarioWare game is gonna be? Hold on. WarioWare artist. Ko Takenuchi. Or Ko Takeuchi. Okay, so the artist for Rhythm Heaven also works on WarioWare. And I say it's gonna be a while till we even get a new WarioWare game is because I say the reason why it's gonna be a while till we get a new WarioWare game is because the artist for Rhythm Heaven is working on a new Rhythm Heaven. I have a question, did they hire him last minute? Did they hire Ko Takeuchi like last minute? The reason why I'm asking is because in the first, I'm not adding you, Wizard Eyes. I just don't add people, or I just don't have people who don't know me add me anymore. I just don't do that anymore. We have room codes now. And also, this is the last game of the stream, so can't really add you. Fire Emblem is also intelligent systems? Really? That's interesting. But yeah. But I got a question. Was Ko Takeuchi a last-minute hire for the new Rhythm Heaven? The reason I'm asking is because in that Rhythm Heaven trailer, the first trailer is like a completely different art style. And then the second trailer, it's the same art style as what it usually is for the Rhythm Heaven game. So I'm just wondering what happened there. Were they trying to do something bold and then they're like, nah, let's get Cole back up. I have Gold Card and Gold Mario? Awesome. Hell yeah. If you join, my name will be Tony. Wizard Eyes, unfortunately, this is the last game of the stream, so I appreciate you wanting to join, but unfortunately, this is the last game of the stream. And that's not considering the other projects in the movie development. That may work in another Paper Mario. Oh yeah, because that's also one of them. Alright, see you later, Wizard Eyes. Hope you have a good day. Also, you wanna know what's something? I forgot WarioWare Smooth Moves was like a late 2006, early 2007 game. Like, it feels like such a 2008 or 9 game. It feels like such a 2008 game, but it's in 2007. That's like one of the launch titles for the Wii. Not the launch title, but it's like, it came out very early in the Wii. Like, I think that's like the first major Nintendo game to come out after, like, after the launch titles. Alright, in this last race, here we go. So you guys don't notice it, but it's like, my beard's starting to grow out again, so time to shave that. My beard's starting to grow out again, so I need to shave that. You can't really notice it right here, but if I'm starting to notice it, then it's like, yeah, it needs to be shaved. I don't know, I can't imagine myself with a beard. I just would not look good. I feel like I need to always have like a clean baby face. But at the same time, I don't know if that's working out. It's probably working out for me, but at the same time, the con is everybody who has not met you always assume you're like 15. Like, I swear, every time I go meet a new person, and like, they always ask my age, they're always like, I'm not gonna lie, you look like 15. Like, I've heard multiple people say I look 15. And if you're wondering, I am 22. Yes, I'm not 15. Kind of crazy, right? I'm not in a good mood to try and stay behind someone to avoid triple red shells and they back hit. That's fucked. That's fucked. Mike blue shell them immediately. That's crazy. Alright, Steph looks like he's gonna take this unless somebody blue shells him. Steph is gonna win. Items really fucked you. Damn. And yes, he won! Steph takes the dub in the last race of the stream. Hell yeah. I kind of forgot it's always Pengu or someone else stealing the W from Steph. Woo, let's go, Steph, Edmund, Agent Fox, Zeke, let's go. You got fucked up? Damn, that's crazy. Alright, chat. Let me see if I can... Alright, chat. We're gonna redirect. We're gonna do a raid. We're gonna do a hashtag Grade56 raid. Apparently, Splatdroid moved. So we're gonna go raid Splatdroid. He's streaming Splatoon 3 right now. So, Grade56 raid. And if it doesn't... And if you can't click the link, then the stream will redirect after I end. So, go, 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 go raid him. And as always... Thank y'all so much for watching. Why is red shell so common? Because they are an awesome item. Everybody needs a chance to catch up. Thank y'all so much for watching. Come like, subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.